Hi there, this is Tim Giorso with Next Level Health. Our job is to bring light to you and your health. Yes, so be sure to drink your water and exercise and do all the stuff I told you to do before so you can get better and enjoy your health. Hey, smash that like button or push it down or kick it. Anything to do to let me know how you're liking what we're doing and what you're telling.
Hey, Dad?
Hi Tim, hi.
What are you doing?
Just kind of hanging out here.
Is that my camera?
Well, it was just right here, so I thought I would. Yeah, here, you can have it back. And just,
Thanks.
you're right, and have a nice day.
Hey guys, welcome back to Next Level Health. I'm Tim Giorso, and I'm here to push you to the next level. Are you ready to level up? This is part one of a three-part series I'm calling the Six-Pack Series. And in this series, I'll be going through three fundamental principles of how to develop your abs to get them to show, and also be busting a few myths along the way. Now, you ladies out there, getting a six-pack might not be on the top of your priority list, but you may be interested in looking like this, in which case these tried and true fundamentals will still apply to you. And although most people want great abs for the looks, there's a lot of real benefits to having a strong core, considering we use this all the time for many, many daily activities, and it's crucial to have a strong core if you want to maximize your performance in all areas of life. So you want a six-pack. The question is, where do you start? You start with this. And no, I'm not just saying eat avocados, although I do, they're frankly delicious, but I'm going to use this avocado to illustrate a point. Let's pretend that the nut of this avocado is your rectus abdominis, which is a portion of your overall ab structure. Layers around the avocado are your body fat. No matter how long and how often you train your abs, as long as there's enough body fat in front hiding them from view, they will not show. Now you may be thinking, hey, no big deal. I'll just do a bunch of ab work and my belly fat will just magically melt away and I'll have this awesome six-pack. And that brings me to my first myth that I'm going to bust. Targeted fat loss. Don't be fooled by other YouTube videos or other people telling you, hey, just do these exercises and that belly fat will melt away, because it's not true. That's just clickbait. Your body and your body only chooses where to pull body fat from. You have literally zero choice, and I have more bad news. See, for guys, the last area to go right along the waistline. And for women, it's usually located in the legs and thighs. And this leads me to my next point, which is in order to get that last bit of fat, you're gonna have to consistently lose body fat for a long period of time. And there's only one real way to do that, and that's a caloric deficit. If I expend more energy than I get from consuming foods which create energy, over time my body will have no choice but to pull from the stores of fat that are currently on my body. Every pound of body fat you have is a store of energy waiting to be used. All these fad diets that you hear about, whether it's paleo, keto, intermittent fasting, they really all do the same thing. They all make a caloric deficit more sustainable. It's not the diet itself that causes you to lose fat. It's still a caloric deficit. Sustaining a caloric deficit can be a challenge. And the problem is most people aren't fully aware of how too few or how too many calories are in certain foods. All right, guys, so you know what's coming. It's time to get practical. And here are some practical steps you can take today. You'll need to download an app like this. Here's one that I use, MyFitnessPal, or you'll need to find someone like myself who can set a meal plan for you, because I'm aware of the calories and I can set a meal plan that will allow you to meet your caloric goals but not exceed them. See, people run into two problems if they aren't fully aware of how many calories are in the foods they're eating. Number one, they will eat way too much thinking they haven't eaten very much at all. And studies show that people will always underestimate their calories by a pretty significant margin. Or number two, you will eat very little thinking you've eaten a ton because maybe the foods you were eating were calorically not very dense. And now all of a sudden it's evening time, your body feels like it's going into starvation mode. And that's when those sweet snacks become basically irresistible. So my takeaway, guys, is this. I'm not suggesting that you spend 24/7, 7 days a week tracking every single food you eat. That's probably not going to be sustainable for most people. What I am suggesting, though, is start with just a couple meals or maybe 1 or 2 days a week and just start to become aware of how many calories or energy are in certain foods. And over time, you'll start to become more aware of how much you actually need energy-wise, which will help you make better and better choices. So happy food tracking, guys. And again, if you haven't seen my video on ingredients and you haven't seen my video on water consumption, these are also 2 big key components in achieving the six-pack look as well. So don't forget to check those out. So as always, guys, thank you for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe, turn those notifications on, smash that like button for me so more people can see and have access to this type of information that they may need to achieve their goals, guys. And once again, it's time to level up. I hope you're ready. Let's go.